te ke whaia ki lea e pongpong koin ko to mua tuku a whakata ki e tu e lang i he tau lelei ma tau tolu o tau to e maua e a whakawhofa koin pia ko hanga atu ki he ngahi te pile ko wakai pe ku lahia ngahi ngai kulup mo ngai kol mo kau mai ka o whawhita ia ke tu e langi i ho mo ke tau hi mai ai whatongia koen ano tau ki tau tō ke tau mā kona mau hame a tokoni ke tau mā pea ka kua toi huru atu pea mau ina siai moa kakai ke mo ka tak pe te uho kwa te ki rea i he Lefka Britania. First of all, I want to recognize the presence of the Honorable Minister of for Inland Revenue, Mr. David Alavemau, Their Excellencies, His Excellency Mr. Yukio Numata, the Ambassador for the Government of Japan, His Excellency Mr. Brett Adam, the High Commissioner for the Government of Australia, also Dr. Lee Tan from the representative to Tonga of the World Health Organization, the CEO for the Tonga Health Foundation, and also the chief executives of government ministries that are here, the town district offices and the town offices, CEO of various businesses and agencies, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great privilege that I'm here this morning to address this occasion in my capacity as the Acting Minister of Agriculture, Food, Forest and Fisheries. Today we mark the 35th year of the World Food Day, as commemorated by the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, of the United Nations on the 16th of October every year. This auspicious occasion will also mark the 70th anniversary of the founding of the FAO of the United Nations, where Tonga became a member in 1981. As you have heard, the theme of this year's World Food Day is social protection and agriculture, breaking the cycle of rural poverty. This theme has been chosen to draw the global attention to the role that social protection plays in eradicating hunger and poverty when this is prioritized in national development programs. Many countries throughout the world have implemented schemes for this purpose. It contributes to the overall reduction of the poverty gap, empowering the families and communities, as well as securing of food for the families. I am glad to acknowledge that Tonga has recognized the importance of such programs for vulnerable groups in the societies and currently implemented the retirement scheme for old people and also for the disabled people in Tonga. The social protection coverage has remained a privilege for a minority of the total population, not only in Tonga, but also worldwide. The observation of the World Food Day in the past and of today has cast a light on the problems and its multi-effects in which we can pave a sustainable path towards food and nutrition security. The overarching issue in Tonga is not hunger and poverty, but too much food, which we need to be managed sustainably and to promote healthy eating and healthy lifestyles. We heavily rely on easy life, which we were not used to in the past, and imported foodstuff, which we know are not always safe and good for our health, but leading to non-communicable diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular problems. Instead of growing our own crops and raising our livestock to supply food for our families, and that should save costs to meet our other obligations rather than spend on food alone. For the Tongan household, I think the social protection on agriculture is already provided for us Tongans to end rural poverty and hunger from the communities. We have our tax allotments inherited from our forefathers that we should plant and grow crops, raise livestock animals to secure food for the families. However, many tax allotments have been left idle and need to be rehabilitated, replenished to diversify agroforestry and farming systems. This can supply the local needs of the local household. This even worse is observed in the outer islands. Many have migrated, and there are available land that could be utilized for agricultural development. The ministry should bear in mind this for possible programs to mobilize tree plantings. With regards to poverty in Tonga, there is little data available that allow for a compulsion of data, and in general, it refers to lack of access to basic services, lack of opportunities to participate in the socio-economic life of the community, and lack of adequate resources to meet the daily living expenses and customary obligations. I acknowledge the need to work in partnership with the productive sectors of government and private sectors toward contributing to the improved sustainable livelihoods of the vulnerable ones in the farming communities of Tonga. The capacities of our target communities should be strengthened in order to end the cycle of poverty. It is important to note and for us to understand that when there are crises or disasters or emergencies affect the whole of Tonga, the growers and producers with low-level income will be the first to be affected. Thus, the call for us at the policy and the decision level to see how we could reach out through the limited means that we have to benefit those that need such assistance that could end poverty. Tonga values the cooperation of the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, and not forgetting the World Health Organization, WHO, of the United Nations through technical assistance, apart from our development partners with us here in working towards food and nutrition security. Today, we appreciate the involvement of the communities on food production and displays of their harvest. We know food is the business of everyone, and we have our roles to play from food production in the field to food preparation for the table. We need to address that every steps are important and should be closely monitored. On that note, I am seeking further cooperation and partnership with everyone from government ministries down to the producers and the farming communities to work together to try to end the poverty in all forms for Tonga. Malo Arbito.